Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone, and welcome to my stream. Hello, let's play chess. Now time in Tunisia, North Africa, 3 a.m. Let's play 100 games, make challenge, 100 games, time control 3 minutes. Chess is life is chess. B3, Nimzovich last on attack. Let's play knight f6. E4. After b3, knight f6, bishop b2, e6, e3, d5, f4, bishop b7, knight f3, make short castle, c4 takes with pawn, followed by knight b d7, play e6, put the bishop on b7, next move, after b5, remove the bishop from c4, bishop attack pawn h7, let's play c5, c5, rook a c8, control open file with rooks, c4, takes with pawn, queen b6, bishop d4, stake and play knight d7, followed by bishop f6, bishop f6, knight takes f6, okay, rook f8, protect the rook, queen e5, give me bishop e3, bishop is trapped, may only move bishop d6, rook c6, bishop e5, and let's take with knight, then queen e5, activate the queen, can play rook d8, make attack on pawn d2, threat c3, threat knight takes f6, come back to e7, can play queen g4, bishop f6, knight check, threat check, let's play also threat mate, play g6, h4, give me the queen, come back, I think time to put bishop on g7, protect black king on g8, d5, take en passant, knight takes, queen g3, and rook c6, bishop c6. Make pre-move, if knight d3, okay, take with the rook, let's push, put the bishop on g7, and pinning pawn g6, can sacrifice, but we can blockade with bishop. Can play bishop c5, attack with 2 pieces, want to protect black king, okay, bishop g7, rook d8, threat queen f7 check, and win the rook, but the rook protected with checking h8, no mate, queen g6 threat mate, big blunder, should take on g6 and threat queen f7 mate, GG, first win, let's go. Easy puzzle, easy win. Next match, second game, first lose. King's Indian defense against d4. Let's go. d6, queen d2, short castle, knight f3, pin the knight followed by knight b d7, take on f3, c6, pull the queen on e5, pin queen e5 threat, queen takes bishop, rook f e8, next move e5, b4, queen c7, takes with pawn, play c5, knight b5 or b5 e6, e4 takes, and knight queen b8, push b6, next move, take with bishop, win another pawn, queen h6, bishop f6, knight f6, king g7, h6, and bishop g5, or knight e4 and queen h6 to trap the queen. Easy puzzle, easy win. Let's go. Bishop protected by knight e4. Bobby the only fish. Have fun and good luck. Knight f6, bishop e7, short castle. Let's go. c5, knight c6. We push knight. Let's play e5 and knight f3. We can play knight g4, bishop h3. Let's come back to d7. Knight b6, bishop f5, control h7, protect the king. Now time to push, blockade diagonal of bishop, e5, bishop e6, destroy pawn structure, f6, takes, try queen d7, knight d7, okay, f5 and queen f5 now. f5, f4, let's take with queen, knight e4, knight d5, and put the knight on f4. Okay, knight f4, let's trade knight, GG, check, fork the king and fork the queen. Time to resign. Trade queen, knight, push. Okay, never give up. Let's finish the game quickly. Trade all pieces. Have nice position, knight on e4. Want to trade the knight. Time to double the rook. Control open file with rooks. Okay, takes and queen g3. Come back. Want to trade, trap the queen. Can come back to e6. Give me the rook. Rook f5, nice move. Can put the knight on c3 by knight e7. Push, takes with pawn. Use the pin. Now we can sacrifice queen. Okay, come back, take free pawn. Threat bishop takes h6. Give me the knight. We can take the pawn, but stake with bishop. Can push knight e2, push, check. Let's play like that. f4, knight e2, f3, rook check, rook g6, f4, knight e2, f3, rook g6, pawn g6, knight g3, e2, and white can resign. Push, knight e2, f3, rook g6, pawn g6, knight come back to g3, e2, discover attack, he can blockade bishop, yeah, GG. Give me the rook, should push f3, okay, no problem. What's knight? e5, stake, takes, 3 pass pawn, and now push, knight takes with the check, can give check, check. Black have many options to win the game now. Check, push, knight e7, knight d2, promote on e1. Can promote knight on d1, check. Let's promote queen and win the game. Mate in 2. G. Let's try e4. Nimzovich defense. Knight c3. Play d4, takes with queen. Come back. f3, knight e2, bishop e3, queen d2. Or bishop g5, 2 knight against 2 bishop. Let's try bishop e3, queen d2, and maybe long castle. Long castle, black have b file, open file. e3, rook a b1. Bishop c6, protect the queen. Let's play knight f4 followed by knight d5. We control d5 with 3 pieces, 2 knight and pawn. Knight f, d5. Can take with 1, blockade diagonal. Knight e4, c2, c4. Push, takes, takes. c4, protect pawn with queen and pawn c4. Queen d2. Try g4, queen g6. Knight g3. Takes with pawn, can play knight f5. Okay, let's try knight f5. Bishop takes rook, knight e7, check. Fork the king and fork the queen. Rook e1. We protect b2 with rook and bishop, queen and the rook. h3. Takes with h pawn. G. Have fun and good luck from Mexico. e4, c5. Play Smith Mora against sin in defense. Sacrifice pawn in the center to win space advantage. Develop pieces. Queen takes with rook, double the rook on d5, threat rook d7. Push. Takes with the check, knight c6. Come back. Put the knight on d6. Okay, let's play knight c5, rook. Pin the pawn. rook d4, push, g3, pawn now, give me the knight, check, knight f5, rook d2, check f4, knight e4, takes, control c7, threat mate, deflect the rook to give mate on f5, now threat mate or win the rook. Can give check, give check, and mate. GG. The threat mate with two rooks on f5 or on d5. Now if rook takes pawn, rook f5 mate, and after push, knight f3 check, king e4, rook d4 mate. e4, e5, knight f3, 10 in game. Ivan's gambit with b4, let's play spaghetti variation. Takes, bishop d2, push, d5, knight e4, double the pawn, rook c1, queen d4, queen h4, knight g5, come back, let's push, takes with pawn and play knight, and takes with the check, in between move, threat knight c6, give check, take on e4, rook e4, yeah, GG. Next match, let's go. Straight c4, English opening, play like Vasily Ivanchuk, f3, bishop e3, to give me the queen, come back, to give check, let's play b3, give check, king e2, threat to win the queen, b4, bishop b3 and rook h2, trap the queen. Want to take with the check, but can say hg. Knight f4, bishop f4, rook f4, king g3, rook g4, king h3, let's come back, maybe knight g3, okay, takes, rook g4, third queen f3 now, knight g6, time to resign, GG. Next match, let's go. Takes play knight bd7, queen c7. Before queen e3, let's come back to d8. Rook a c8, takes, push, king h7. Give me bishop d3. Threat knight b3 now. Take free pawn. Push and push. Knight g3, fg3. Queen c1. Thank you. Free queen. Let's go. Let's match. Can we come back to 2400 in 1 minute? Time control. Let's go. Yes, you can. Let's go, my friend. Rook d2. Knight f4. Turret mate. Queen f2 check. Queen f5. Should take the pawn. Thank you. Free queen. Let's go. Let queen c3 and knight. Now we can. Let's take. Push. To give check and win the queen. If win the rook, remove the queen. Nice position. Queen on 2nd rank. Should play bishop h6. Queen g3 check. King f1. Threat queen c3 and knight e2 check. Stake. Give me the knight. Okay, check and mate into mate in 1. King go to the corner, mate in 2. King h1, check, come back, mate. GG, next match. Free bishop, knight c3, knight c3, push d3, c d3. Slave bishop d2 takes c3. Queen takes, rook c1. Bishop c3. Takes and play knight b1, or queen b4 and takes with rook. Takes rook d1. To push, make room for king. Give me the knight. GG. Yes, let's go. Let's try e4, e4, e5, knight f3, bishop c4, Italian game. Play Ivan's gambit. Spaghetti variation, d4, short castle. Knight. Okay, put the bishop on e file. On e3, control e3, f8 diagonal, takes cd4, bishop b5. Attack with 2 pieces now, with bishop c6 and rook. Knight c6, bishop e7, knight c6. Queen c7, okay, let's take. Give me the rook. Rook b8, rook e2, double, put rook on 7 rank. Thank you for the rook, let's go. Give me the queen. Bishop c4. No mate. Queen check, queen g3. Takes with pawn, knight e7, rook d6. Easy puzzle, easy win, let's go. Four pieces make attack on pawn d4. Stake. Queen d5. Check knight g7. And queen f5 next move. Queen f5 can play queen f5. Okay, queen f5 takes with rook. Come back. Knight f5, knight g3, rook h5. Easy puzzle, easy win. Let's remove what? Rook g3 now. Rook g5 check and rook g3. Or check and take on f3. Should take the rook. Play queen b push. Rook e2, pin rook b2. Takes with the check. Threat mate. G. Next match, let's go. e4, e5, knight f3. Better of defense. Knight f6. Stake and play queen d8. Bishop g5, bishop e7. Make short castle. Push. King b2. Come back. g5, bishop e2. Rook d1. Stake and play rook d2 followed by rook. Knight b1, knight d2. Push and push. Come back. f6, knight c6. Push. Takes. Bishop f6, knight e4 check, win the bishop. Take on e7. The king on e7 now. Come back. Threat knight f7 check. Two pass pawn with knight and bishop. You can say GG. Check. Push and give check with bishop. And mate. GG. Next match, let's go. Do you see my puzzle? Don't put link, just give me white and black pieces. Write in chat white pieces like pawn structure, black. You can put position. I lose energy, my pawns, too slow. Takes with knight, rook h4. GG. No check, takes and play knight e6. Rook e8, knight c7. Let's push. Come back. Hope he put bishop on c6. Okay, bishop d4. Let's cover attack. Rook takes, rook. Threat knight c5, b6, b6, push d7. Can promote. Stake, c5, rook e5. Stake, rook takes. Push. Not mate, just push the pawn, play h3. Force king h4. King g5, check. Fun and good luck. French defense, play knight d2. Knight takes e6, fork the rook and the queen, KG. f5, c4 and d4. d4, d5.
Bishop.
Need bishop, okay. Give me a pawn. Nice. And the queen. No, queen, mate. Mate in... take on b2. GG. Nice game. e4. Start with e4, e5 or c5. Let's go. Knight f3, d5, e4 and c4. Knight f2. No knight. Rook play h3, but h4, no problem. Takes and play g3. Knight h5, threat knight g7. f6, bishop f6. Give me bishop. Need bishop. Play knight takes c1. Or queen takes bad move. Bad move, queen g5. I pin the queen. Stake with king. Knight f5, knight f5. Knight and bishop. Okay, knight f7, rook. Check. Queen takes bishop, pin the bishop, pin the queen. Nice. Queen, king h2. Win by mate. GG. 24-20. Make two blunders. Okay, takes, and rook f3. Check, rook h2, queen h8. Push, bishop g2, queen g2, king g2, and bishop e4. Queen f1, king h2, queen f2. Queen f1, come back. Post draw. Check, and mate. Check, takes. Rook e1, g3, rook e5. 31-28, GG. First win. GG. 4 pauses in a row, 3125, 12 point. Let's go. Thank you everyone for watching today. Hope you enjoy my stream. Thanks for the games. Thank you for the follow. Let's rate the new chess streamer. Support new chess streamer. Time to sleep. Have a nice day everyone. See you next time and peace.